it comes to tech debates.
Yeah.
You know, so again, on that level, those can get very, very heated, but it's still there's love at the end of it.
Caustic's had me dying last night. He was
yeah.
he was just there in the crowd yelling stuff during the 7v7.
Yeah, that's what Kobe does.
But when it was over,
yeah, he was shaking hands,
shaking hands,
having drinks with everybody.
Having drinks. It was good. It was good. It was a good time.
All right, but again, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you're enjoying the show and you want the players to have a good time, by all means, keep throwing to that match arena. Let's keep building up. Let's see if we can get it to 150 by the end of this. That way, whoever walks away with the big no W has a little bit of extra change and makes this trip all the more worthwhile.
All right, Tao on the left, Galford versus Paygun on the right with Jubei.
Again, like I said, whenever I leave commentary, that's going to be my next career, so yeah. Paygun right now having a little bit of work to go through. Whoa, big damage there.
Yeah, so parry, of course, you know, obviously puts your opponent into a helpless state, but because he pressed the heavy slash button, not only was he put into a helpless state, but he was disarmed at the same time.
Yep. Back up.
That's why, like, if you have a character like Hibiki or something, someone who can't be parried when they're doing just like their basic pokes, it generally makes for a strong character.
Good lady there. Tao with the commanding performance thus far. Are you ready for that stretch?
Not a whole lot to say about that one. Just Tao all the way. Another one in the SSM. I mean, what can you say about this?
Well,
other than this is our justice. Woo, yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Now again, just on general principle, due to the pose he takes after that, would it be too wild to say that there's a possibility that Galford may be a long-lost descendant of Terry Vogar?
I mean, that's one, like, I was talking about how, like, you know, I'm getting into SNK games now, and one of the things I really like about it is how, like, they all kind of, it's like the SNK verse, the SNK universe. That's definitely one of my favorite things about SNK games. Outside of their, like, just explosive presentation that we just saw in that game, Tao absolutely dominant in that game. It's that yeah, like, you know, King of Fighters is like kind of like where they all meet in the middle. Yeah. You know, you got Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury, even some Samurai Showdown in there.
Again, it's like this weird nexus that, you know, KOF becomes.
The Ikari Warriors, the Metal Slug, they're all there. That loose Marvel Cinematic Universe connectivity that they have.
Oh, Poppy's down. Gets grabbed. Goes to the combo.
Someone in the chat saying that Genin, the little green guy who is not in this game, is apparently Maya's a descendant of him.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't want to know how that happened.
Neither do I.
Let's not ask that question.
Again, I can't unknow it, so I have to just live with it.
And instead, let's just ask the question: how is Paygun going to turn this one around? Because that was a dominant round that Tao had over him.
Slow and Steady's going to win this race, I believe. But it has to be measured. It has to be timed. Nobody there.
There we go. Big damage. Taking the life lead. 24 seconds left. But Tao with a W. Okay. That's probably going to be it. Yep. Okay.
Fighting against Tao. Like I said, slowly fighting his way back. Getting one on the board.
That is definitely what I'm suggesting there, Dr. Butler.
There we go. Got him. Let's play it out there. Over there for the overhead.
Oh, okay. Gets a little bit of sets up that fireball. Might have been a little bit of autopiloting there.
Ooh, nice spot dodge.
Okay, lands on the other side of him. Tao doesn't really do anything. Gets thrown.
Let's take that one.
Tao wasn't. It seemed like Tao wasn't sure how that one was going to play out.
Throw. Right there for the blades. Okay.
Paygun. Yep. Pair of 5Bs and then a tapping of the toes is going to see Tao pick up a round of his own. And that is, now he's at set point right now.
Oh, wait, no, it's Loser's Final. My mistake.
Oh, it is final. Okay, so best of 5. Never mind. Forgot where we were.
660 overhead. Strike head.
Sooner drop.
Gets him in the air.
A 5-piece. A 5-piece. We ate good tonight.
Just hitting with the extra value meal.
Tao says, nah, we're not playing this game.
Not having any of this.
2-0 currently in this losers finals bracket, best of 5. Tao needs to win one more to go into grand finals.
Yeah, Paygun right now.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Pushing up, catching his breath, rethinking things.
Yeah, nodding his head. He does, you know, the situation for him is dire, but he looks fairly calm. It looks like he believes in himself that he can still turn this one around. It's good to have. Thinking about what he can do to change this a little bit.
Doc, you crazy for that one, man.
Yeah. In a game where most combos are just button special,
yeah,
a 5-hit combo is a 5-hit combo that isn't something like Yoshitora is a little insane.
Back sweep. Damn, like where do you block from that angle at that point?
I don't know. Ooh.
Yep. Quick little slice.
Nice. Well spaced Galford blade. Tao knew exactly where he was at in space and knew he could punch with that Galford blade. Okay.
He's on it.
He's on it. Ooh, 660. Big damage.
Here we go.
That might. Okay.
Nice. Good defense there from Paygun.
Tao just throwing everything out right now. Making sure that Paygun cannot advance comfortably. Easy to drop. That's it. I like what Tao is doing. He's throwing out like a lot of just like different things at the right spacing so that Paygun, who is trying to advance into his range, can't do so comfortably. AKA zoning. That's what zoning is called, Will. Thank you, Will.
There's no overhead for you today, Jubei.
Yeah, KO at 15 is after this. Oh, that's yep. God, I love those Tao WFT alley oops. He does that all the time.
All right, goes in the mix up.
He recovers his weapon. Back. He has to because I don't think you can rage burst when you don't have your weapon.
Yo, the spot dodges, man.
Good stuff. Galford blade. Okay, it's time to burst. There it is. 32 seconds. Tao knew it was time to burst, and he was just like, yeah.
Tao knew, and Tao was ready.
His brain is too big. His brain really is too big. So Tao will be going into grand finals from the loser's side.
So now it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. We have seen a lot of steel on steel clash. We have seen a lot of blood be spilt. And we've seen a lot of emotions. But we have managed to reach the zenith. We are now here.
We are at the apex of the mountain.
Dude, grand finals. Lunar Bout 2022. Samurai Shodown.